cigarette butts and marking exactly how many we, foam pieces, plastic, plastic bottles, everything that's here affects the health of this water. So what we're doing is we're collecting the data so that we can give this data to the Great Lakes Alliance. And the Great Lakes Alliance then feeds this data to the Environmental Protection Agency, which then helps us determine like what contaminant sources are here, where might they be coming from. The majority of the pollutants in the Great Lakes, especially along our shorelines, 90% of that pollution comes from human influence. It's really not from, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. The reason that this thing has pollution and contaminants in it is because we're doing things on the shoreline, and that stuff then affects what's going on.
Well, thank you, Tony.
No problem, Amadila. Thanks for always coming out to help continue the story.
Oh yeah, we got to tell it.
Got to tell it.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about it. What do y'all do?
Well, Verdun is a non-profit organization that helps stop poverty and increase education. We do service projects and we do stuff like over the countries. Like in Africa, we build schools. In Nicaragua, we build schools and clean up and stuff. Today we are cleaning up the beach, picking up cigarette butts. It's called Adopt the Beach. We have to bring our permission slips and we have to clean up the beach. Every Saturday we clean up or do some type of service project.
Or help the homeless.
Or the food pantries, like little stuff for kids, just like help, do service.
All right, I'm so proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, all right? Yes, sir, yes, sir. This beautiful beach. Take care of this beautiful beach. All right. Okay. All right, so what do you think about the changes to the 31st Street Beach here?
I love it. It's beautiful. It's something that we needed for a long, long time, and it's finally arriving and getting out to enjoy it. I think if more people come out and see it, they'll appreciate it just as much. It's something that you only see when you go up north, and the fact that it's headed south, it's a long time coming.
Some people kind of feel that this could be an incursion and a land grab on the black community, and particularly this being the site of the first race riot here in Chicago. What would you say to people who maybe have those kind of feelings?
I say put that aside before you pass judgment. Come and experience it, see and just walk around. You'll see there's a lot of us here. So before you place blame or drive by and think what it may be, come and experience it. It's truly not that. It's open to all of us. So right. I would.
It's definitely God's creation, isn't it?
It is, truly is, and this is truly what we've been desiring.
What you got to say? What you got to say about it? Okay, it's all right with you. Okay.
Dream of a land my soul is from.
And what are you doing out here, Josh?
I am here in the new installation of the Eden Place Nature Center Children's Sensory Garden, sponsored by the Chicago Zoological Society in partnership with the Fuller Park Development Corporation, Eden Place, and UIC. We're bringing nature to the community.
All right, and what do you hope to do with Hendrix this year?
Well, we hope to develop a partnership with the Hendrix students so that the children would be impacted by a sensory garden which is sight, touch, smell, sound, and taste, by managing the garden, watering the garden, mulching, weeding, but also observation. We have the coming of a butterfly, a monarch butterfly habitat that the children will be installing and observing to also connect them with nature and hopefully develop a love for science.
All right. And why do you think a lot of our kids have trouble connecting with science?
Unfortunately, they have not been inspired in their academic programming. So hopefully we would be able to inspire that through observation and having something close to home that they would be able to appreciate.
So it's not just about a bunch of dusty books in a laboratory, huh?
Absolutely not. This is a hands-on, real-world environment for the children to learn with through activity. So we'll be reseeding with the seeds from the milkweed to attract more monarch butterflies for next spring, so the children will be able to learn their path, where they've come from, how far they've traveled, where they will be utilizing their habitats, what will attract them, because they're considered pollinators too. So that would be our hope, that the children learn about pollination through the Nature Center and through monarch butterflies as well.
Elegant boy, beautiful girl, dancing for joy with a derelict whirl. Shades of delight, cocoa hue, rich as the night, afro blue. Two young lovers face to face with an undulating